Bitcoin will hit $1 million. Sounds crazy? Let me show you why it's not just possible, it's inevitable. This is based quite simply on Bitcoin reaching the market cap of gold, which would put it at just over $1 million a coin. But how do I know that'll happen? First, Bitcoin is the superior store of value. It's everything gold is, but better. There's a fixed supply of 21 million Bitcoins that never changes. Gold's supply grows around 2% a year, and nobody knows how much there really is. Bitcoin moves instantly, it's divisible down to a sat, and anyone can secure it. Gold is slow to transport, hard to divide, and usually needs a third party to secure it, which leads to centralization. But that's just the start. Not only is Bitcoin the best store of value, it will also become the global neutral reserve asset. How do I know? Just look at what the US is doing right now. They're weakening the dollar, launching trade wars, doing everything they can to shrink their deficit. Why? Because being the global reserve currency has backfired. It's created massive trade imbalances and unsustainable inequality. They want out. They want foreign governments to stop flooding into US assets and the US dollar and start parking their surpluses in neutral reserve assets like gold and Bitcoin. And that shift is already happening. Foreign governments have been dumping US assets and stacking gold instead. So why won't gold just take that role again? Because a global reserve asset isn't just for storing value. It actually needs to settle international trade and debt, just like the dollar does today. And gold can't do that. That's exactly what broke the system leading up to 1971. Gold couldn't keep up with the speed of modern global commerce. It was too heavy, too slow, too analog. The world outgrew it. And the same thing would happen again. Bitcoin fixes that. It's scarce, digital, instant, borderless, secure. It's the only thing that can function as a global reserve asset in the digital age. Bitcoin will hit gold's market cap just for being the better store of value, but it will go way beyond that because it is the only asset that can run the monetary system of the future. That's how Bitcoin hits a million and why it doesn't stop there. Follow me if you want to understand the future of money and start stacking sats.